$1 every second, never sleeping. $1,000,000 takes 11 and a half days. Not bad. $1 billion, non-gaming, takes 32 years. And $1 trillion takes 31,000 years. Start counting today and you finish deeper in the past than the Ice Age. Same three words. Million, billion, trillion. They sound like brothers. They are not even the same species. A while ago I made a tiny video about this math. Over 1,000 of you watched it. And here is my confession. None of us actually felt those numbers. Because, and this is the impossible part, your brain physically cannot. There is a wall in your head. Today I will show you exactly where the wall is, and the one trick that gets you over it. We throw these words around every day. $1 billion company, $1 trillion government budget. Your feed says them so often they feel normal, manageable, roughly similar. So let me make them physical. Take $100 bills, stack them. $1 million. The stack reaches your waist. You could carry it in a backpack. A nice weekend. 1 billion, the stack is now over 1 kilometer tall, past the tallest tower in Japan. Keep going. 1 trillion, the stack rises 1,000 kilometers. The International Space Station orbits at 400. Your money passes the astronauts and keeps climbing. Same word shape. Million, billion, trillion. 1 backpack, 1 tower, 1 space program. Now here is the strange part. You just heard those numbers. You understood every word. And I promise you, your gut still files billion as a bit more than million. Test it. Picture a rich neighbor with $1 million. Now picture a billionaire. Be honest. The picture in your head got maybe 10 times bigger? A nicer house? A boat? The real answer is 1,000 times bigger. Your neighbor's entire fortune is the billionaire's pocket change rounding error. Wait, why is your gut so confidently, so consistently, so wildly wrong? Nothing is broken. That is the twist. Your brain is working exactly as designed. The design is just 40,000 years old. Scientists found that humans can instantly see quantities only up to about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instant, no counting. 5, 6, 7. Your brain is already estimating. It is called subitizing. And 4 is roughly where the hardware ends. Past 4, your brain switches to a completely different system. An estimator. And that estimator has one famous quirk. It does not count in a straight line. It counts in ratios. To your gut, the jump from 1 to 10 feels about the same size as the jump from 10 to 100. Each step is just 10 times more. Scientists call it logarithmic perception. Children do it naturally. Cultures with no number words do it too. It is factory settings. Your gut has no slot for 1,000 times more. It just files everything past the wall as big, million, billion, trillion, big, big, big. Because for almost all of human history, it was the right design. Your ancestors needed 4 friends, 20 berries, 1 lion or 2. Nobody ever needed to feel the difference between a million and a billion of anything. Ratios were enough. Twice as many wolves, run twice as fast. The estimator kept us alive. And look, and your whole body agrees. Sound is measured in decibels, a ratio scale, because your ears hear that way. Star brightness, earthquake power, ratio scales. All of them, because every sense you own compresses the big stuff. So the world fits inside a small, ancient brain. Your mind squeezes a trillion the same way your eyes squeeze the star. Here is where it stops being cute. Your scale-blind brain is not a party fact. It is in the room when you make decisions. It is why $1 trillion budget and $1 billion budget produce the same shrug. One is 1,000 times the other. It is why lottery odds feel small but possible. It is why a phone discount of $20 excites you more than a mortgage difference of $20,000. The ratio feels similar. The people who understand this, advertisers, lotteries, politicians, they do not need to lie to you. They just need to say a number your gut cannot check. There is a defense, and it is the oldest trick in mathematics. You cannot feel $1 trillion, but you can feel time. You can feel height. So convert. Always convert. Dollars into seconds. Suddenly, $1 billion becomes 32 years of your one life. Bills into a stack. Suddenly, $1 trillion leaves the atmosphere. And here's the beautiful part. The wall in your head never moves. 4. That is all you get. The same 4 your ancestors had under the same stars. Every skyscraper, every economy, every space program was built by brains that cannot truly picture a number bigger than 4. We did not break the wall. We built ladders over it. Seconds, stacks, scales, mathematics itself. Math is not what big brains do. Math is what small brains invented, so they could think thoughts bigger than themselves. So, $1 every second, 11 days, 32 years, 31,000 years, the words sound like brothers. Now you know they are not. And now you own the trick. When a number is too big to feel, and turn it into time or turn it into height, and your ancient gut suddenly tells the truth. Next week, the estimator strikes again. I will show you why 1 year of your life felt endless at 10 and vanishes at 50. Same wall, different victim. Subscribe. This channel is a ladder. And in the comments, convert something for me. Your rent, your salary, your country's budget into seconds. The best conversion gets pinned. I read everything.